Hello. Welcome to another thing. So, yesterday I failed to get Suzuka through a finale championship, and we're fixing that today. We're gonna get her to the championship, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be loads of fun. So, let's jump straight into it. After I grab my free scout, because that's the thing that's happening. It is nothing useful. Okay, well, I'm glad we got that out of the way. What did I do last time? We did 3 speed, 2 stamina, and the friend. So what do I do instead? So we're looking for power stam, right? I think just these two again. Unless I want to go, like, super into power. Alright, let's try this. Sure. And then I'll try to run an extra stamina card, I guess. Does Fine Motion have any skills that I care about? I guess straightaway acceleration? She does also give us a lot of other random bonuses. We'll borrow Fine Motion, I guess. And do you have any skills that I care about? No, you are a Pace Chaser. That is not helpful. Special Week, I believe, is also Pace Chaser. Difference is that she does actually have some helpful skills. Just kidding, she has literally one. So I guess we'll run Super Creek. I think. No, Tameo Cross. She does have some medium skills, though. Teo also had some medium skills that could be helpful. We are digging very deep. Straight area recovery seems good. Honestly, just because I have nothing better to run, we'll run Special Week. Does Suzuka run Miles? Is that in this scenario? No, she's pretty much exclusively medium. No, just kidding. There is exactly 1 mile. Yeah, about that. We have to dig so deep to find anything that's helpful. Bleh. I guess I just try to grab corner recovery from King Halo. That's the only path I see here. Sure. This seems fine. Making do with what I can get. It's looking like it's going to be speed first turn. Let's do recreation. Get that mood up. getting tons of speed. That's not ideal. I think stamina. I think stamina again. No, we'll do it. Wait again? Yep. Power's looking good. Alright. Cannot afford any skills that I actually care about, so we're just gonna go for it. We'll see how this goes. To the make debut.
上空には灰色の空が広がる阪神レース場。天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。
天気持ってくれるといいですね。
3番人気はこの子です。9番、2番人気を紹介しましょう。8番、威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。本日の1番人気、サイレンス鈴鹿。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。
Late start. Awesome.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは7番サイレンス鈴鹿、6番
Doesn't matter because we had a good gate.
前に出たのはサイレンス鈴鹿。続いて7番激しい先頭争い、外から行く8番ニバシースター、9番3番続いているその外並んで6番サイレンス鈴鹿。ペースが速い。
What a terrible race.
第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。
What an awful way to start this run.
さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番8番3番手。
It's fine because the make debut is easy. It just does not bode well for the rest of this run.
大きく離れて5番第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は7番続きましたサイレンス鈴鹿。少し離れて
Oh, I didn't even see we fell back a second. That's not good.
9番そのうち並んで6番さらに1番うちには5番そして4番。意気揚々と先頭行きます。7番どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
7番先頭進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
7番彼女の客室には合っていますね。
まだ訂正し合っているのか、互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
まだ先頭は動かない。これは直線
No,
上
boxed in.
最後のコーナー。最初に立ち上がったのは3番、抜け出したのは3番。だが後続も追いつかれる。
Never mind. They gave us the inside.
2番手争いは9番、7番、200を通過。3番、足色は衰えない。追いすがる9番。先頭は3番、変わらない3番。突き放す。3番、1着でゴールイン。
What an awful start.
レースを制した3番。見事に完勝。メイクデビューを制しました。2着は9番、3着は6番。次はいい結果にしてみせます。必ず。
I have so much power. Don't even talk to me about more power. Alright, well this is gonna be a struggle.
力が
We have so many fans we need to get. Oh boy.
今日はどうしましょうか。
ここは負けられない一番人気。
Alright, that helps. Not much, but it helps. More speed.
始めますね。体が
That stamina looks really tempting. That 17% does not look that tempting. So we'll go wit. Alright, mood up. That makes me happy.
ここは負けられない一番。次はいい結果にしてみせます。必ず。
I have stacked so much power, and you're trying to tell me I need more. Okay, this run I think is already a lost cause.
注目の一番。気持ちよかった。
Unfortunately, I'm going to need to spend skill points to get rid of Paddock Right, which feels really bad. I'd rather not have to do that. Stamina looks really good though. Power looks really good. Alright, I think this turn we go for a race. Yeah, because the failure chance is way too high. Unless we train wit. Alright, I think now we do a race.
ここは負けられない。
気持ちよかった。
Alright, there we go. More speed, please. More speed, please.
いつでも走れ。やりましょう。なんだか体が軽い。
Just always press the speed button. Okay. That's suboptimal.
少しずつ。
But power looks really good.
始めますね。
One turn, and unfortunately that turn is going to be spent resting.
体が。
You know things are bad when even wit has a failure chance.
調子が良さそうです。いい こは負けられない一番人気。 駆け抜けます。
Alright. First race, kind of a wash. First race, kind of a wash. Second race. This is going to be it. This is going to be the race.
芝2000弥生賞12人の馬娘たちが挑みます。3番人気にはアグネス・タキオ。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子シンボリ・ルドルフ。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って1番人気サイレンス・鈴鹿。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。さあゲートが開いた。
Again with the late start.
スタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはセイウンスカイ。
This game
3番
sucks.
期待通りの結
I
果
don't
を
like
出
it.
せるか。1番人気サイレンス鈴鹿。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは3番。続きました9番。早くも激しい競り合い。そしてその外を回ってセイウンスカイ。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。3番会長に飛ばして行きます。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭は3番単身で飛ばして行きます。続いてセイウンスカイ。激しい先頭争い。1馬審査9番サイレンス鈴鹿ここにいます。5番手には4番1馬身離れてアグネス・タキオ。外を回って11番。その後シンボリ・ルドルフ。後ろウイニングチケット。そしてその後方には5番後方2番手に8番成田大臣。内から行く意気揚々と先頭を行きます。3番どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
2コーナー回って向こう上面。現在1番手はセイウンスカイ。3番続いている。あとは9番サイレンス鈴鹿ここにいた。すぐに続いて4番それを見るようにアグネス・タキオ。11番並んできた。うちにはシンボリ・ルドルフ。さらにウイニングチケット。そしてその外から行ったのは成田大臣。そしてそのうち5番そして最後方8番3番先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
3番彼女の客室には合っていますね。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。内から仕掛けたのはシンボリ・ルドルフ。シンボリ・ルドルフまくって上がってくる。残り200。成田大臣かわして先頭に立ったシンボリ・ルドルフ。完全に抜け出したシンボリ・ルドルフ。足色は衰えないシンボリ・ルドルフ。今1着でゴールイン。弥生賞を制しましたシンボリ・ルドルフ。見事な勝利だ。2着は成田大臣。3着はセイウンスカイ。
This is the worst run I have ever done. This is so bad. Alright, it's fine. Got 12 turns to turn it around.
いつでも走れます。
I really don't want to hit guts.
始めますね。
Alright, maybe the inspiration will help us out. Maybe this will do something.
体がとても温かい。
We got a fair bit of stamina and a fair bit of
ト
power.
レーニング早く始めません。
That is something.
頑張ります。
Really close to an orange here. So go for that. Wit looks really good again.
走ってきて。
Stamina looks good.
今日はどんなコースを走らせて。
We already have a rainbow. It is unfortunately in wit.
一緒に頑張ろう。
I would have loved it to be in literally any other stat, but it is what it is.
行きます。 今日は
Speed looks fantastic.
やりましょう。
unfortunately have to waste a turn resting.
始めますね。
Don't want to risk it. I've been bitten too many times by a high percentage failure chance. I should have picked the other option, but oh well.
行きます。
It is what it is. Hairstyle gives me speed, right? Yes. Nice.
少しずつじ
2%.
一緒に頑張っちゃおう。
That was not a useful hint. I have no good skills so far. As much as I would love not to be, we have been stuck in a pack a lot in these races.
レースが楽
So maybe that'll help.
注目の一番人気5番
Of course, as soon as I grab it, it's the race where no one else is running up front.
駆け抜けます。 美しい青空が広がる阪神レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
人気と実力を兼ね備えたオグリキャップ、今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、松金福来たる。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。1番人気サイレンス鈴鹿。
気合十分、いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
It's not a bad gate.
スタート。各馬娘
Oh my goodness, we didn't get a late start.
みんな集中してましたね。
It's a Christmas
好レースが期待できそうです。
先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿。安心で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は12番ライスシャワー。並んでくる。少し離れて3番14番続いている。オグリキャップ。
I guess I should have gotten that stamina recovery skill.
サイレンス鈴鹿。
Whoops.
最初に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはライスシャワー。3番手には3番内の方からオグリキャップ。12番追走。内をついて9番、そしてその内を回って6番。それを見るように14番4馬身差。7番その後3、4馬身開いてメジロライアン。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ11馬身。順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は変わらずサイレンス鈴鹿。続きました12番内からライスシャワー。さらに内3番1馬身離れてオグリキャップ。9番並びかけてきた。少し後ろから
So
14
far,
番
so good.
6番1馬身差。7番そしてその外を回って13番内から2番差がなく15番内を回ってメジロライアン。すぐに続いて松金。
Stream is messed up.
さらに外キングヘイロー。意気揚々と先頭を行きます。サイレンス鈴鹿。どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが、
残り1000メートルを通過。集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です。
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
現在1番手はライスシャワー。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
Interesting.
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
まだ先頭は動かない。このまま直線で
Is it like that on all the platforms?
内から先頭を伺うのはサイレンス鈴鹿。サイレンス鈴鹿前を狙っているぞ。サイレンス鈴鹿ここで抜け出した。さあ外から先頭を伺うのはライスシャワー。やっと見えた。スピードの向こう側、静かでどこまでも綺麗な
Yes, it is.
私が見たかったもの。
Why is it like
サ
that?
イレンス鈴鹿突き放す。最後のコーナー先陣を切ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。ライスシャワー食らいついていく。サイレンス鈴鹿速い速い。もはや独走状態。サイレンス鈴鹿先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿。これは強い。200を通過。リードを開いていく。サイレンス鈴鹿。サイレンス
I don't know why it's like that, but
サイレンス鈴鹿。
I am gonna restart stream really quick.
あの追随をまるで許さなかったぞ。サイレンス鈴鹿神戸新聞杯を制しました。2着ライスシャワー。3着松金福来たる。
What a cursed day. One sec, I'm gonna restart stream. Alright, it looks better on Beam. Does it look better on Owncast now? Yes. Okay. Cool. I don't know why that happened. Well, we finally got a win, so that's something. With how terrible this run's been going, I wasn't expecting that. So we have to heal this turn. Rainbow stamina, we take that. Corner recovery, good, good. I think we have to take that wit, as much as I would love for that to have been on literally any other stat. Random mood down, thank you game, very cool. I think we take power. I think that's the best one. Speed looks good. So I can get skill points, stats, or energy. I think I want the energy. Oh, but there's a double rainbow in stamina. I think we take the stamina. What skill was that? Rosy Outlook? Is that good? Yeah, that's pretty good. However, corner recovery also seems really good. I think we hold out and wait for corner recovery. I did see what the stream looked like, but I do appreciate you sending it to me. It was very weird. I appreciate you letting me know, though. None of these really look super exciting, so I'll just take speed. Did I see the messed up Daima hand? Yep. A triple rainbow in stamina. Let's go. 20% failure chance, but there's another triple rainbow in stamina. I am not brave enough for that. As a Pokemon player, I have been bitten too many times by 20% chances. I'm not going for it. What is this game about? It's about you're raising anime girls who are the personifications of Japanese racehorses, and you're trying to make them go fast.
今日は
It's like kind of roguelike, where each run there's like different randomness and different stuff that happens.
ここは負けられない一番人気2番
And yeah, basically your goal is to
実
win.
力は完全に上位ですね
Or not. I think this one is actually like top 3 or whatever, but yeah. The point is that you're raising horse girls.
駆け抜けます
The game is shockingly low on fan service, so it's not really that degenerate. Which one is Twilight Sparkles? I'm glad that you're coming into this
この空を映したように
with the
芝は
correct
やや重な
attitude.
発表となりました
雨が本格化したら難しいレースになってしまいそうですね
3番人気にはタマモクロスこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子松金福来たるさあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない1番人気サイレンス鈴鹿
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いましたスタートです各馬娘揃ってきれ
No
いな
late
スタートを
start.
切りま
Love
した
to see
誰
it.
が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
You think you saw Pinkie Pie?
7番、12番、サイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿安心で飛ばしていきます2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます先頭集団を見ていきましょうさあ期待に応えてサイレンス鈴鹿逃げる逃げる早くも先頭続いて7番
The front group is keeping pace with us. I would like to be a bit further in front.
外目をついて14番大きく離れてナイスネイチャーさらには5番4番
Because we have a really good skill that activates when we're pretty far out in front.
先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿サイレンス鈴鹿まだリ
We
ー
are
ドを
looking
キー
good
プしています続きました7番少し離れて6番その後ろから12番1馬身差10番そしてその外から行ったのは15番2馬身3馬身開いて14番後から4番
If we can stay like this far out in front and we can get
そのうち並んで5番
Suzuka's skill to proc, that'll be this race in the bag.
続いて13番内の方からシアマゾン少し後ろから18番内から行くゴールドシップその外並んで9番16番現在シンガリ
This
ラ
is around the point where if it's going to proc, it will.
最後の局面です
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのかまだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出て
There
くる
it is.
のかやっと見えたこれが私だけの残り400最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿サイレンス鈴鹿強い強すぎる完全に抜け出した残り200ナイスネイチャー食い下がれ強すぎるサイレンス鈴鹿リードは6馬身先頭はいてサイレンス鈴鹿大力勝だサイレンス鈴鹿
I keep saying her Silent Suzuka's career is like lore accurate to the anime, where she's just like out in front and destroying everyone, and then you get toward the end and you start to catch her, and then she just picks up more speed and just blows by you.
気持ちよかった
I love it. It's like actually playing the anime. I don't know if this game is going to be super enjoyable while high, but I guess to each their own. You can try it.
すごく爽やかな
Another rainbow stamina. The game just really wants me to push stamina. My only exposure to My Little Pony is I watched Turnabout Storm, and that was pretty good.
いい風
So basically, all of my My Little Pony knowledge is from the one fan crossover with Ace Attorney. And that is the only exposure I've ever had. Power might be the best.
やりましょう
No idea what that is. It's just like a crossover between the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney franchise and My Little Pony. It was like a YouTube series.
にも負けたくない。
I think I want to hedge my bets and rest this turn. Get back up to full.
今日は
I was hoping to see a rainbow here somewhere.
やりましょう。いい風。
That is what it is.
始めますね。走りでは誰にも負けたくないんです。だからぜひ。
I think we train this turn, rest next turn. Or we train wit this turn and then rest next turn. In preparation for the training camp. Because I would like as much stamina as I can get for the training camp.
調子は良さそうです。
You introduced it to your 17-year-old niece as a toddler. I guess we take Rosy Outlook.
今日は実力は引けを取りません。
This looks good.
8番サイレンススピカ。
一番
駆け抜けます。
I see. Yeah, it's just one of those things that other than... No, it's fine. I appreciate it. I appreciate how this could unlock that sense of nostalgia.
宝塚記念一番人気はもちろんこの子エアグルーヴ。人気と実力を兼ね備えたメジロライアン。今日は3番人気です。対抗するのはサイレンス鈴鹿。真っ向勝負に注目だ。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Let's see how this goes. We are...
さあゲートが開いた。
Another late start. Oh, good.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはサイレンス鈴鹿。エアグルーヴ5番。さあ花に立てのはサイレンス鈴鹿。このままリードすることができれば
Fortunately, we're the only one on the front runner strategy, so we're able to run to the front pretty
そ
quick.
のうち並んで5番差がなく11番すぐに続いてマヤのトップガン少し後ろからレイエムオペラ王大きく離れてレイシンフラッシュそして外目を突き出しては18番17番続いている1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かうサイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます。
Got that corner recovery.
安心で飛ばしていきます。
Good,
続い
good.
て11番エアグルーヴ追走その外並んでマヤのトップガンうちには5番そしてその外を回ってメジロマックイーン
They're catching us really quick, though.
その後太陽マシン開いてレイシンフラッシュそして3番後からメジロライアン外から行く17番向こう正面に
Never mind, just ran out of stamina.
およそ9マシン順位を振り返っていきます。先頭サイレンス鈴鹿レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続きましたエアグル
You're
ーヴ
cuddling with your foster adopted cat? What does your cat think about horses? Is this a good stream for your cat or a bad stream?
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
There's Rosy Outlook. That's going to help a lot.
3番手に5番4番手マヤのトップガン少し離れてメジロマックイーンそしてそのうち11番第4コーナーカーブ
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたサイレンス鈴鹿前を狙っているぞまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのかさあ薄く先頭を捉えるのはサイレンス鈴鹿
Out of the final corner, we're really close. She's gonna try to murder the horse girls. Oh, good. We got Triumphant Pulse. Can we pull out enough to get the other skill? Did we get it? No, we didn't get it. I want a review. I want a photo review. I don't believe it. Really? I thought we had it. They need a cat mod for this game? It is on PC, so it's possible someone could figure it out. I don't know that the betting scene for cat racing is as intense as the betting scene for horse racing, but you never know, maybe it'll catch on. Please tell me there's a broken leg mechanic. I don't want to spoil too much about the anime, but broken legs do at least make an appearance in the anime. I don't think they really show up in the game. But as a whole, the franchise does at least acknowledge how bad an injury is for a horse. What a good training camp. I was able to juggle that perfectly. Yeah, there's at least like 3 series of anime plus like a couple manga. I just finished the first season of the anime because I figured, is the anime slice of life? It is closer to a sports anime. It has slice of life elements, but it is kind of at its core a sports anime. I just finished it earlier this week because I figured if I'm playing this game, I should probably watch it, and it was pretty good. If you're into sports anime, it's a pretty good one. I'm glad I've been doing all of this stamina training to do a mile. That was definitely the correct play. Train up my stamina to do a short race. You've never done a sports anime? There are a few good ones. I'm probably not a good person to ask what a good one to start with is, but there's definitely some good sports anime out there. Gate 2, that's a good gate. It's the 4th late start this run. This is the worst run I have ever had in this game. Gary Cap is coming. My girl is zippy. This is not looking good. I'll be honest, I do not like the way this race is going. I'll be real with you. Not a fan. Where did Grass Wonder come from? Oh, do we get it? Let's go, we got it. I have not seen Squid Game, no. Yeah, unfortunately, I have never seen it. Okay, I'm glad that we got early lead this late in the game. I will say, the Autumn Tenno show that we're about to do here is the race that the real-life Silent Suzuka had a career-ending injury in, if you want a little horse lore.
調子は良さそうです。
Well, we have to take early lead, because that's like the entire strategy.
今日はと
The end of the game, the main character says, "We are people, we are not horse."
ここは負けられない一番人気6番
It's a big front pack. I don't like that. But what if they're both? What if they're horse and people?
駆け抜けます。 馬娘たちが追い求める一条の盾、鍛えた足を武器に行く栄光への道、天皇賞秋。3番人気にはダイワスターレット。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの
I'm wondering if I should take focus, because with how many late starts I've been getting, I need some way to combat it. It is ridiculous how many false starts I've had today, or late starts.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘
Didn't get a late start that time.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
Hoggies.
先行争いはサイレンス鈴鹿綾のトップガン5番、これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます。サイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ期待に応えてサイレンス鈴鹿逃げる早くも先頭。続きました綾のトップガン激しい先頭争い。向こう正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ14馬身。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは綾のトップガン。少し離れて12番内から5番手オグリキャップ外から行くダイワスターレット。そしてそのうち2番1馬身差スーパークリーク14番並びかけてきた。それを見るように東海帝王
So far, so good.
2馬身3馬身開いて10番少し後ろから動くか内でレイエムオペラ王
Leading our strategy.
15番そのうち並んで9番後方2番手に7番最後方ポツンと1人
Teo does have a completely uncontested lane to the front around the outside.
待ってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。サイレンス鈴鹿
We did get final push to proc. Let's go.
気持ちよく逃げているサイレンス鈴鹿。まだ差がある。
And we got the
これが私
view from the lead to proc. Let's go.
最終コーナー最初に立ち上がったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。栄光まで4区サイレンス鈴鹿。強すぎる。完全に抜け出した。追いすがるルオッカサイレンス鈴鹿。
With how much bad luck I've had this run, it feels great to have a race where everything actually just goes right.
サイレンス鈴鹿強い走りだ。このレースの主役は間違いなくこの子でした。栄光の日曜日の主役となったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。第4コーナーの向こう側から見事盾の栄誉を勝ち取りました。2着ウォッカ3着はマヤのトップガン。
The parrots aren't like default Owncast emojis anymore, are they?
私だ
I have like a legacy install, right? That actually has the parrots. I love them so much. Alright. We beat the career, and now it is time for the real game to begin.
いい風。
Yeah, adding emotes is pretty easy in Owncast.
走らせてくれますか。走りで 負けたくないんです。 一緒に頑張り
grab
ま
some
しょう
stamina.
ね。いい風。
Grab some wit because it's free.
いつでも
Grab some stamina because it's a rainbow.
打つとやろや。 少しずつ
Grab speed because it's a rainbow.
価値ある時間をあげるわ。いい仕上がりになっていると。
Do I just grab focus? So that I stop having to worry about these stupid late starts?
今日は
注目の一番人気16番
Alright. The Ura finale qualifier about to begin.
駆け抜けます。
We're the only ones on our strategy, so that's great.
.美しい青空が広がる中京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
3番人気はこの子です。エルコンドルパサー。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子エアグルーブ。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない天皇賞馬娘サイレンス鈴鹿1番人気です。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Really far on the outside, so I don't like that.
娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはサイレンス鈴鹿。
I'm glad I grabbed focus because it triggered immediately.
先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿。単身で飛ばして行きます。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は当選状態。3番手にはスーパークリーク。そして4番差がなく11番。さらには
The problem that we're gonna run into is that we got like no useful skills throughout the story.
その後ろウォッカウイニングチケット。追走サイレンス鈴鹿上がっていきます。
冷静さを取り戻せるといいのですが、
向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身。順位を振り返っていきます。依然先頭は
Lurk
サイレンス
friendly
鈴鹿。
Matrix
続き
group.
ましたスーパークリーク。
I have been meaning to track down that Matrix group for a while, since Ozone mentioned that they had Matrix. So I should probably join that.
外から12番少し後ろからウイニングチケット。そしてその内から行ったのはウォッカ。外で3番少し離れてエアグルーブ。14番並びかけてきた。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
互いに足を溜めている展開。果たして抜け出すのは誰か。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。さあ外から先頭を伺うのは
Let's go, ability proc. Thank you for the link, by the way. I will try to remember to join that after the stream.
サイレンス鈴鹿。先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿。これは強い。200を通過。リードを開いていくサイレンス鈴鹿。先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿。変わらないサイレンス鈴鹿。1着でゴールイン。実力を遺憾なく発揮しレースを制したサイレンス鈴鹿。 URA ファイナルズ予選を制しました。2着ウイニングチケット。
Won the qualifiers.
当選状だ。
Let's go.
これが私だけの景色。
I would join it now, but I don't think I ever actually installed a Matrix client on this computer. 13% fail chance. About that.
今日はどんな景色。 3番サイレンス鈴鹿4番人気です。
ライバルたちは強力ですが、
I use Element on my phone, but I prefer Cine for the computer, because I'm a Discord guy, and it just feels more familiar. Even though I know it doesn't have, like, all the features. I mean, given that its Element is the official official client, I feel like it's probably pretty safe. I don't think you have too much to worry about there.
駆け抜けます
The Ura finale semifinals. Here, the desktop app is better than the phone app. I mean, I don't think I found a Matrix phone app that I'm really satisfied with. They're all kind of mid.
URA ファイナルズ準決勝18人の馬娘たちが挑みます。現在1番人気はテイエムオペラ王、実力は負けていません。2番人気アグネス・タキオン、注目の天皇賞馬娘サイレンス鈴鹿。
Element's just the least bad one that has the most features for me.
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。
Immediately get focused to prompt. Love to see it.
先行争いは14番サイレンス鈴鹿、12番期待通りの結果を出せるか、1番人気テイエムオペラ王。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのはサイレンス鈴鹿。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かうサイレンス鈴鹿、快調に飛ばして行きます。長丁場のこのレースですが、サイレンス鈴鹿早くも先頭に躍り出た。ここで先頭は14番とサイレンス鈴鹿、2人とも花は譲りません。
2人がレースを作りそうですね。
現在1番手は14番サイレンス鈴鹿続いている。それを見るように4番サイレンス鈴鹿。
I was about to say, oh, I've only been streaming for a half hour, and then I realized that I had to restart the stream. I've actually been streaming for like an hour. We got rushed and then immediately got rosy outlook. That is the dream scenario. All the advantages of being rushed with the stamina recovery to offset the stamina use.
その後ろからライスシャワー、その後から9番内で8番、さらに2番少し後ろから17番、そしてその後ろから行くのはタマモクロス、差がなく成田大使、後から11番テイエムオペラ王、ここにいます。残り 1000m を通過。後方2番手に16番13番、最後方からという体勢であります。テイエムオペラ王、果たしてどうでしょうか。
馬場状態を確認しながら走っている感じですね。まだ本気ではないですよ。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ、まだ先頭は動かない。これは直線勝負になるか。
Am I going to lose on a medium track to a sprint runner? There's no way, right? I would love view from the lead to proc, but I don't know that we're actually far enough out in front. I think we got it. We got it. Let's go.
サイレンス鈴鹿 URA ファイナルズ準決勝を制しました。頂点まであと一つ、決勝へと駒を進めた。2着にはアグネス・タキオン、3着はタマモクロス。
I don't know how much I would trust AI with the answer to that question, but so we can train one stat, and it's going to be whatever the rainbow is, I guess. I was going to say I don't know which one to pick, but I do, because it's whatever one has the rainbow.
一緒に頑張りましょうね。今日はどんな景色が
You know what? I think I'm going to take flustered late surgers.
いい仕上がりになっていると思います。レースが楽しみですね。
I would love to know what track this is going to be at, so I can know if left-handed is going to be at all useful. Screw it, we're taking flustered late surgers. I mean, I think any app is going to have especially an app that connects to the internet, like a live chat app would, is going to have some issues that they have to patch constantly. That's why when HexChat announced that they had released their final version, I saw someone saying, well, it's perfectly stable and they don't need to update anymore. I'm like, that's not true, because there's always going to be security updates that you're going to have to do. There's just a never-ending cycle. You will never make an app that is 100% secure. You know what? I'm going to take Cloudy Days as well. Just for fun.
7番人気は5番サイレンス鈴鹿。
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが健闘を期待したいですね。
We have a really good gate. Of the front runners, we're the most to the inside. I mean, it would be a better alternative to Discord if it actually had users. Like, I'm not gonna convince my friends to move over there, no matter how hard I try. It's a good app, and I would love to use it. It's just really hard to find people willing to use it when you already have an existing friend group that's pretty stuck in their ways.
駆け抜けます。
Like, basically all of my friends' backup strategies for if Discord goes to crap is to use Revolt. Matrix isn't really even on their radar, as much as I have suggested it several times.
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
Somehow we did not get to the lead right away.
競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ジンボリルドルフ、ミホノブルボン、会長に飛ばしていきます。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ花に立ったのはミホノブルボン。 このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭
I
を
am
伺う
shocked that we got past.
正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ15馬身。先頭はミホノブルボン、単身で飛ばしていきます。続いてサイレンス鈴鹿、1馬身離れてセイウンスカイ、1馬身差8番、ここまでが先頭集団。ミホノブルボン、まだリードをキープしています。続きましたサイレンス鈴鹿、少し離れてセイウンスカイ、4番手に8番ビワハヤヒデ、5番手、そしてその内から行ったのはシンボリルドルフ、1番並んできた差がなく12番、あとは3番、それを見るように14番、さらには4番、外でエイシングフラッシュ、その内並んで2番、少し後ろからキングヘイロー、内をついて13番、2馬身差ハッピーミー、
It's not looking great.
9番、大欅を越え4コーナーへ、まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰
The other problem is that we're stuck in a fight with Singing Sky right now. If we could just get past, that would help a lot. I think we just don't have enough speed. このまま最後まで行ってしまうのか。ミホノブルボン、足色を衰えた。勝ったのはミホノブルボン。最後意地を見せて栄冠を手にしました。ミホノブルボン URA ファイナルズ決勝を制しました。今ここに優秀たちの頂点が誕生です。2着にはサイレンス鈴鹿、3着に入ったのはビワハヤ Why is this so hard?
あともう少しでした。
Have we talked about it before? I don't remember. I have a really bad memory, so I don't remember a lot of conversations. I've legitimately at work, like, been to a coworker and had a conversation. And then at the end of the conversation, be like, didn't we have this exact conversation? He was like, yep. Like, oh, cool. Well, glad to know that my opinion on this hasn't changed. Like, it was literally the exact same conversation, pretty nearly word for word. I don't know if there's anything I can do. If there's, like... I don't think rerunning this is gonna help, because I don't think we really had any bad RNG. I think we were just outclassed. The title of my stream may be a lie. I may not actually be able to get Suzuka finale. That might not actually be possible. We did better than yesterday, I guess. Even though we did so much worse than yesterday. That was such a terrible run. I was ready to just quit after the first race and start over. That was how bad of a start that was. What do I do next? What to do next? Do they have human ears? I don't think so. I have a screenshot here somewhere, actually, that I took during my rewatch, or my first watch of the anime. Image. They like actually make the telephone longer so that they can reach the horse ears. So I assume that means that they explicitly do not have human ears. A lot of times the hair covers where it would be, and then like where it doesn't, they have like these headpieces. Oh, I thought I removed that. They have like those headpieces to cover where the ears would be. So they can't wear glasses like cat girls. I guess not. They need like those athletic goggles. Alright. While I think about what career I want to do next, I am going to refill my water really quick. So I will be right back. You know what's great to do on a hot day? Is to sit in an enclosed box with a smaller box that actively emits heat and cause it to actively emit more heat in front of a live audience. That is a great activity.
ああ、デイエムオペラ王とは僕のことさ。オグリキャップだ。よろしく頼む。
Drink cold water. I don't have any ice. I don't like know where our ice tray is, so I can't put ice in my water. Monday, the first thing I'm gonna do when I get to work is go to our ice maker and fill my water bottle with ice. I will not forget to do that again. Alright, how about this? We can do an Oguri cap run and try to get something with stamina and power. And then we can use that to feed back into Suzuka. Because it's her and Scarlet, right?
オグリキャップだ。はい。オグリキャップだ。
Those were the two I was using? I don't normally like super cool water, but when it's like this hot outside, it's kind of a requirement. You just have to. 29 power. What about this one? Less useful. In Florida, it's always hot and humid. I can imagine. Up here in Ohio, we at least get 4 seasons, except it actually just ends up being hot and cold. There's really only 2. Hot season and cold season. And sometimes they intermingle and you have no idea which one it's going to be on that particular day. No, what I would love would be something that has stamina. Instead of just pushing power. Oh well, I guess we will try this. Mile. Do I want stamina then? Oh, she has to do the Arima Keenan. So she does need stamina. I don't understand how there are so many people in Ohio who just love snow. It's like their favorite thing ever. Like, have you ever driven in it? Have you ever, like, had to be on the road in the snow? It sucks. It's the worst. On top of the fact that I hate being cold and wet, and so snow is just anathema to me. It's so bad. I hate it so much. Alright, so we want to be either late surger or pace chaser. So special week is actually going to be helpful because she is pace chaser. And honestly, I kind of think pace chaser is the strategy I'm gonna want because track position just matters so much in this game. I think I'm gonna borrow fine motion again. Yeah, I also have lost all of my excitement for snow. Because driving in it sucks. You have to shovel it, that sucks. You like get up in the morning, you have to clear off your car. That sucks. All of these are end closer. That's not helpful. Actually, do I go Teo? I think Teo's good. Yeah, I think we want Teo. Run 3 speed, 2 stam, 1 wit. Sure. Seems fine? Question mark. I apologize if you wanted to read the story, but I am going to be skipping it because I'm in a hurry.
どんなトレーニングでもこなしてみせよう。
Drag races around Zinnia. I think the NHRA still goes to Mansfield, and I've heard that that's
日々の積み重ねが大事。
a good event to go to, but I've never been to a drag race before. I've been to a racetrack once. I went to Mid-Ohio, and that was fun.
よし、やろう。さて、今日の
Nothing super exciting, so we'll go recreation.
さて、
Go speed again.
やろう。
It's Southwest Ohio.
どんなと
I feel like I should go to a drag race at some point, just for the experience. I heard from someone I used to work with that it was a fun experience to be at a drag strip.
さて、トレーニングだな。今日は何をするんだ？
World-class crafters of coffins? That's certainly something to be known for. I mean, it's a service that everyone's gonna need.
よし、やろう。いっぱい食べたし、
5% fail chance. But we're gonna go for it.
任せてくれ。
Nice.
どんなと
Actually, I should have picked the other option because I did not need the energy. None of these options are exciting. These all suck.
よし、
So I guess we'll just
やろう。
take speed.
さて、
Power looks good.
見ていてくれ。こんな感じ。
Where people find creative ways to stay entertained. That's true. If we're mostly doing mile, I think
Yes,
power is going to be more
yeah.
important. I will need stamina eventually, but hopefully we'll pick up enough over time to be able to deal with that.
少し
Tractor crash derby.
このレースは
Demolition derbies are an interesting way to just like scratch that itch of liking to see things just get destroyed. Doing it on riding lawnmowers definitely seems a bit more dangerous than doing it in like an enclosed car. If we're doing a mile, I think I want Pace Tracer. Kids Demolition Derby.
行ってくる。
美しい青空が広がる阪神レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
十分に実力を出せるレースとなりそうですね。
3番人気はこの子です。1番、2番人気を紹介しましょう。3番、さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。
I would try the lawnmower racing at least once.
今のチラスデッドヒートに期待しま
To
しょう。
scratch the itch of racing.
出走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはオグリーキャップ、8番、1番。注目株のオグリーキャップ、現在トップ。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは9番。そして内目をつきましては1番。その外並んで2番、6番追走。外を回って8番、2馬身離れて5番、1馬身差3番、さらに4番。
We should not be leading right now. That is not the strategy that we're on.
これは正解でしょうか。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
やはりオグリーキャップ。
Everyone in this race kinda sucks.
1馬身離れて6番、4番手、8番、その内並んで2番、少し後ろから1番、その後3、4馬身開いて5番、第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。まだ牽制し合っているのか。互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
Well, they are catching us now.
オグリキャップ、花を進むオグリキャップ。先頭はオグリキャップ。これは強い。
Never mind, we are okay.
2側の舞台はこれから坂がある。食い下がる9番オグリキャップ。速い速い、もはや独走状態。200を通過。オグリキャップ、足色は衰えない。オグリキャップ、リードは5馬身。先頭は依然オグリキャップ。オグリキャップ、これは完璧な勝利です。他の追随をまるで許さなかったぞ。勝ったのはオグリキャップ。2着は9番、3着に入ったのは6番。
That is a much better start than our Suzuka run was.
だったな。よし。
Unfortunately for our wallets, now that she has won, we are going to need to feed Oguri Cap. Is this game fun? I enjoy it. It's like just casual enough that I don't feel like I have to be super sweaty playing it. But it's also deep enough that it's actually interesting to play and try to figure out how to play it optimally. Like right now, I'm doing this run in order to strengthen my future runs. But super sweaty? I mean like super hardcore. It's like the term of when you play a game super hardcore seriously, people call you sweaty.
任せてくれ。ストレッチをしておいた。
Sure, let's do this race.
ここは負けられない。
だったな。よし。
I should have checked to see if there were any stats I wanted to train, but it's fine. We are now good to just train for the next 10 turns. Hairstyle gives me speed, so I think that's what we want to pick. And now I have to train wit. I was gonna say rest, but that's a lie because wit looked fantastic there.
さて。
Oh, power looks so good.
よし、やろう。
Nice.
すまない。
Guts looks good, except that Guts is a terrible stat, so we're not gonna go for that. I guess we just take speed.
任せてくれ。
We're about to get sweaty if the cat burns you up.
感じ。
I mean, that's fair.
見ていてくれ
I have this, like, dinky little fan blowing at me, trying to help me cool off.
すまない少し
Hydrate is good, right? I would have preferred Gourmand, but I guess we'll take Hydrate. Yeah, I think we just take Wit.
勉強だね早くなるために
Random mood down, good. Love to see that. I'm lying to you. I actually hate seeing that.
よしやろううん今日はいい任せてくれ
Take speed. And can we do one more training?
ストレッチを
Oh, we just regain energy. So yes, we can.
見ていてくれ
Our stamina is so low. We are actually going to need to train that at some point. We have a little ways before we actually need to worry about it because the next races are fairly short. Let's...
どんなトレ
I
ーニン
should
グ
have taken the stats.
こなしてみせよう
Is there a MILF horse in this game? I don't know. There's like mommy horses in this game, so I guess. Look up Super Creek. I think she qualifies.
任せてくれ
Oh, I need fans. Hang on. I need to be doing races.
早くなるためにはうんどんなトレーニングいっぱい食べたし
Turf Mile? Sure. I guess. No, I shouldn't have taken that one because it is raining.
3番
Well, apparently I've never won this race before, so I guess we're gonna watch this one. I'm trying to skip the like intermediary races that don't actually mean anything, but we'll watch this one. I do wish I hadn't gone for it because I don't really want to race in the rain, but
京都レース場馬場状態の発表は主となってしまいました
ここまで重たい馬場だと得意不得意が出てきちゃいますね。
虎視眈
There
々
she
と
is.
上位を狙っています3番人気はスーパークリークこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子スペシャルウィークさあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない本日の1番人気オグリキャップ
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました
there aren't really many like MILF horses. They're just like the mature horses are more like handsome than anything else. Rush, good. Love to see it. Thank you, agree. Super Creek is a professional babysitter? I guess so.
2人がレースを作りそうですね。
先頭をかけます17番続いて1番早くも激しい競り合い桜爆心王3番手それを見るように15番16番追走そしてそのうちオグリキャップ2馬身3馬身開いてスーパークリーク2馬身離れて12番そのう
I
ち
should have
4番
checked and tried to take some skills before winning this. What am I doing?
13番
What is wrong with
9
me?
番差がなく5番そして外目をつきましてはスペシャルウィーク7番続いているさらに外から14番17番先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
17番彼女の客室には合っていますね。
17番まだリードをキープしています1馬身離れて1番
That fact I actually didn't know about her.
コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
桜爆心王ここで抜け出した互いに足を溜めている展開これは直線勝負になるかオグリキャップ前を狙っているぞオグリキャップ内で様子を伺う残り400最後のコーナー最初に抜け出てきたのは
We're kinda blocked in.
桜爆心王オグリキャップここで上がった
Never mind, there's a lane.
見ていてくれこれが私の全力だ先頭は桜バクシーノ変わらない桜バクシーノ苦しいけど
Look at this run to the line. Let's go.
オグリカップ勝ち切ってゴール如月賞を制しましたオグリカップ見事な勝利だ2着には桜バクシーノ3着
See,
は
it's like I said, we don't need to take any skills. We're good as we are. We didn't need to worry about that.
だったな
It's like I said from the beginning, right? Alright, so now we are good on fans. See, I have my fan, so we're good on fans right now.
ああ
I'm sorry, that was awful.
一緒に頑張ろう
I am kind of going at it fast, so it's kind of hard to figure out what's going on. Basically, each turn you decide which of these stats you want to train. Speed affects your speed, but somewhat counterintuitively, only like in the last sixth of the race. The rest of the race, it doesn't actually affect how fast you go. Stamina is used to calculate HP, which decides how much of your speed you're actually able to use. Power decides how quickly you're able to get to your top speed. Guts is useless and doesn't do anything. And then Wit does a bunch of things, but most importantly decides how often your skills proc. So obviously speed is your most important, but you need to balance the other three. The subreddit's been around since 2016. Yeah. Guts doubles your attack of status. The true. You make a very compelling point there. I believe the mobile game itself came out in like 2021, so the English version is like 4 years behind the Japanese version.
根性で頑張りましょう
Which unfortunately means that the dev team is rushing to catch up. Which I don't like because I've never seen anything good come from rushing a gacha, but they're gonna try it, so we'll see.
ああいこれか
View from the lead is mine is not going to be helpful. I should probably not have taken Suzuka. She is not very helpful. Oh, extra tank is useless. Hydrate, however, is going to be helpful. And we can get Pace Chaser straight away. Also, you have skill points, and then you have all these skills that do different things. These keywords like sprint and long and mile are like how long the race is, and then the keywords like pace chaser, front runner, and surger is the strategy that you run. And then each horse has like things that they're good at.
トレーニングの準備ができてるぞ
Like my girl is good on turf tracks and okay at dirt tracks. She's good at mile and medium length. And then for the strategy, she's good at the late surger or pace chaser. So all of this stuff you have to balance and figure out how best to train stuff. And that is the game in a nutshell.
見ていてくれ
They have a PC port of the game, so I am playing it on PC. But it is effectively the mobile game.
力が湧いてくる
Is position pilfer good? Do I want that? Yesn't. Did I see all 4 of the animations? I've only seen the first season of the anime so far.
さあ気合い入れていくよ。すまない。少し休ませて。
I do want to watch the second season as soon as I can.
これならば心置きなく全力で。
But when I have time, I'll do that. Because the first season of the anime was like insanely good. It is better than an anime about personified horses should be.
行ってくる。
NHK Mile Cup.
世代最速を自負する馬娘が府中に集う NHK マイルカップ。虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気はウオッカ、2番人気を紹介しましょう。エルコンドルパサー。スタンド
I
に
think we
押しか
should
けたファ
be
ンの期待を
okay.
一身に背負って本日の1番人気オグリキャップ。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い
I
入れ
think
て
our
ほしいで
speed
す
is
ね。
pretty
レース
good.
イン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Can't watch it after Squid Game.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはマルゼンスキー、桜爆心王、オグリキャップ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気オグリキャップ、マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばしていきます。マルゼンスキー先頭に立ちました。オグリキャップ
Oh, good. We aren't rushed.
ちょっと前に出ましたね。
And I don't think we have any stamina recovery skills.
激しい先頭争い。オグリキャップここにいた。1馬身離れて
So we are going to struggle from this.
1馬身差。15番そのうち並んで、5番その外並んで、7番それを見るようにラリタブライアン少し離れて、6番さらには17番内にはエルコンドルパサー。さらにその内からは3番少し後ろからウオッカ。
My girl Baksheen is dropping back. Good, good.
ここから捉えることができるのか。オグリキャップ内で様子を伺う。オグリキャップまだ抑えたままだ。集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です。
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね。
最後のコーナー先陣を切ったのはマルゼンスキー。オグリキャップ今度きで抜け出したのはマルゼンスキー。だが後続も追いすがる。栄光まで400。オグリキャップ並んできた。前は2人がしのぎを削り先頭マルゼンスキー。しかしその差はわずか。私の
Let's go, Triumphant Pulse.
100を通過。西のフラワー。苦しいけど粘っているオグリキャップ。ここで抜け出した。オグリキャップ足色は衰えない。
What a good ability.
着でゴールイン。実力を遺憾なく発揮しレースを制した。やりましたオグリキャップ。ここ府中の芝で見事マイル王に輝いた。2着には西のフラワー、3着はエルコンドルパサー。
What if we had an ability to let you just find a way through traffic right at the end?
お腹が空いた。
Of course, she is hungry. Rainbow Dash would rip her spine out.
ストレッチをしておいた。見ていてくれ。速くなるためには
Do I have enough energy to go for this? 6% failure chance. Good. We got it.
海か。少しハード。根性で頑張りましょ
I was not paying attention and did not realize that the training camp was coming up.
う。海か。
So I am not prepared for this at all. And we'll take wit since that's a rainbow.
衣装にさあ入れていくよストレッチ
Mood down. That is unfortunate. I would prefer if that didn't happen.
任せてくれ
Oops, I did not mean to hit that.
すまない少し
It's fine.
早くなるためには
Why does her mood continually go down? Ever have that moment where you use a treadmill and the guy comes up next to you and starts talking?
衣装に
I have not had that yet.
最高のコンディション
Beeline Burst seems pretty good. And we'll take the second level of Pace Chaser straightaways, I guess.
いい調子だなここは負けられない一番人気
Another race. Let's go.
行ってくる
I see that Suzuka's here. That's interesting. Oh, vodka's here as well.
3番人気はウォッカ、2番人気を紹介しましょう。
I won't lie to you, I am a little concerned about Suzuka and her anime winning powers.
気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Reminds me of a PS2 game.
先行争いはサイレンス鈴鹿。
Yep, that late start's not good.
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気オグリーキャップ。
I think the models are a little higher quality than a PS2 game, but it is also a mobile game, so there is a certain amount of toning down that it has to do to be able to handle lower end devices, because presumably they want as many people as possible to be able to play it so that they pull the gacha and give them money. It's also not a wholly original concept, having like a racing sim with roguelike elements. We're actually in really good shape. Reminds you of the Overlord mobile game. Beautiful run through traffic. Yeah, I never played the Overlord mobile game, so I'm not entirely sure how that played.
お腹が空いたな
I don't think Target Insight is going to be a very useful ability for me. The Overlord app was just like Raid Shadow Legends? I see.
ストレッチをしてお
That is another one that, interestingly enough, I have never played. Despite how much of a meme it was for so long.
おいい調
I
子だ
don't think I can afford any skills that I care about, so we're just gonna jump into it.
注目の2番
I am concerned that we don't have enough stamina for this. I probably should have changed strategy.
行ってくる
Yeah, despite how much sponsorship, or how everywhere the sponsorships for it were, I never tried it.
年末の中山で争われる夢のグランプリ有馬記念あなたの夢私の夢は叶うのかこのレース最も人気を集めているのはスーパークリーク
If we fail this, I will retry and switch to the late surger strategy.
今日は3番人気です2番人気はオグリキャップ
Because I am concerned that we don't have enough
各馬娘ゲーム
stamina to make this work.
体制整いましたスタートです各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは5番オグリキャップマヤのトップガン期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気
Yeah, I haven't heard about raid sponsorships in a long time.
オグリキャップ早くも先頭に躍り出た第4コーナーカーブオグリキャップ先頭に勝ちました2番手
Are they just not sponsoring people anymore, or is the game, like, dying?
ここにいます少し後ろから15番差がなくマヤのトップガン内5番その後から4番まずは1周目正面スタンド前に上がっていく一馬審査8番その外並んで AM オペラ王それを見るようにグラスワンダー内を回ってナイスネイチャー1馬身離れて6番後から2番ゴールドシップ外から
Unfortunately, I cannot go back and take any skills, so we're stuck with what we've got.
オグリキャップどうでしょうこの展開
Even if we could, I don't think I could afford any.
一息つけるといいですが。
第1コーナー回って第2コーナー順位を振り返っていきますオグリキャップまだリードをキープしています続きましたシンボリルドルフ3番手マヤのトップ
Oh, we have hydrate. Never mind, we're good.
すぐに続いて15番さらにその内からは5番外目をついて4番外から AM オペラ王ナイスネイチャー並びかけてきた少し離れて8番グラスワンダー追走内から6番ゴールドシップ並んできた内の方から2番後方2番手に9番向こう正面に入って先頭はオグリキャップ先頭は変わらずオグリキャップ先頭から大きく離されて2番手はシ
Interesting.
ンボリルドルフ残り 1000m を通過その後スーパークリークそしてその外を
As much as I love various mobile gacha games, like this one, or like Bang Dream or Project Sekai, I can't deny that mobile gaming has just gone off a cliff in quality over the past probably like 5-10 years.
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
まだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか中山の直線は短いぞ後ろの子たちは間に合うかこの直線で勝負が決まるぞオグリキャップ速いもはや独走
My girl Oguri Cap is hanging on to this lead spectacularly. I did not think we were going to have enough stamina to make it the whole way like that.
強い走りだこのレースの主役は間違いなくこの子でした夢のグランプリを制したのはオグリキャップ年末最後の大一番を制し栄光のセンター
In fairness to me, I also don't spend money on most
3着に入ったのはスー
of these mobile games.
よしお腹が空いたな
Like, I've spent on Bang Dream and Project Sekai just because they were so massively influential to me. But pretty much all of the other ones I don't really dump money into. Alright, so I need to place in the top 3 twice in 2 G1 races. who spent money on Yu-Gi-Oh! Mobile and kept getting ads. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, at the same time, as long as you're not living outside of your means, as long as you're not like spending money you don't have on mobile games, I think it's fine to spend some money on mobile games. Or games in general. Like, as much as I occasionally make fun of people for buying cosmetics, it's like, as long as you're not spending money you don't have, do what you want, it's your money. If that makes you happy, then that's good. I'm gonna do wit and see if next turn we can get something better. Actually, I should be checking races. I need G1s. What am I doing? I should be checking races every turn. There's a rainbow, but there's a G1. You hear fireworks? I guess there are some places that would be doing fireworks late. At the same time, I don't know why you wouldn't just do fireworks Friday, because it's not like anyone is working. I don't think there's any point in waiting until Saturday to do fireworks. Unless you're like in Chicago for the NASCAR race, in which case it makes sense to wait and just do it at the same time as the NASCAR race. Chicago is the only place that gets an exception. エルコンドルパサー、威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。ここまで無敗。グランプリ馬娘オグリキャップ一番人気です。火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。芝からダートに入ります。先行争いは15番桜爆心オグリキャップ。We only need a top 2. We don't actually need to win. With that said, I would love to not be as far back as we are. We're like very mired in this stupid pack. 15番どうでしょうこの展開かかってしまっているかもしれません息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが大きな気を越え4コーナーへ互いに足を止めている展開これは直線勝負になるかさあそこから先頭を疑うのは4番最後のコーナー先陣を切ったのは15番オグリキャップ並んできた栄光まで400オグリキャップ突っ込んでくる上がってまいりましたオグリキャップまくって上がってくるオグリキャップオグリキャップ That's a good run down the outside. Do we got it? Did we get it? Easy. Like I was saying, we were in exactly the correct position the entire race. Never any doubt in my mind that we were in exactly the position we needed to be in. Oh, we only need top 3, not top 2. That's a G2, so we can look at this speed. We have a G1 medium. Do I have enough stamina for a medium? I guess we can try it.
8番オグリーキャンプ4番人気です。
いい感じに気合が乗っています。
I should probably be skipping these, but they're G1s. These are important races. We gotta watch them.
行ってくる。早春の阪神に最強を自負する馬娘が集う春の中長距離三冠第1弾大阪杯。このレース最も人気を集めているのはスーパークリーク1番人気です。実力は負けていません。2番人気東海帝王、注目のここまで無敗グランプリ馬娘オグリキャップ4枠8番での出走。
Only the number
気
4
合十分
favorite.
いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはスーパークリークオグリキャップ12番。さあ激しい先行争
To
い
the
前に
lead,
出た
let's
のは
go.
オグリキャップ。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは東海帝王。2馬身3馬身開いてダイワスターレットスーパークリークここにいます。差がなく7番。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく
A little boost down this straight. That's not really the straight that I would want the boost. I'd rather do it down the back, but whatever.
5番手3番外には7番。そしてその外から行ったのはスーパークリーク11番。追走外から12番。その外並んで
Or rather,
14番
for the run to the finish.
それを見るように4番向こう正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は相変わらずオグリキャップ、続いて東海帝王、ダイワスターレット3番手3番4番手外7番。少し後ろから6番1馬身離れて松金福来たる11番並んでくるスーパークリークここにいた。
Hydrate is good.
2番そして外目をつきましては
Remember to stay
4番
hydrated.
並んできた12番並びかけてきた。そして内目をつきましては14番後方2番手にエアグルーヴ。そのうち並んでナイスネイチャー。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。まだ差がある。
KO is coming
は
though,
出てくるのか。オグリキャップ
as is Scarlet.
スーパークリーク見切りに息を潜める。さあ滑った坂三川の舞台はこれから坂がある。東海帝王ホイッスルある。オグリキャップ強い強すぎる。完全に抜け出した。
With that said, we're in really good position.
オグリキャップ速い速い。オグリキャップ足色は衰えない。オグリキャップリードは7馬身。オグリキャップ強いとしか言えない走り。次のレースが今から楽しみです。オグリキャップ
There we go.
春の中距離最強馬娘の称号を見事に獲得しました。2着は東海帝王、3着に入ったのは松金福来たる。
Just like that, goal has been achieved.
よし。お腹が空いたわ。
Cool. And we get inspiration. Let's go.
力が湧いてくる。少し
And we got to level up to Triumphant Pulse. Let's go. That said, we have to rest this turn.
衣装に似合う。出ていくよ。
And probably next turn as well. Yeah, about that.
この感じ。
39% is a lot of percent.
速くなるため。
I don't know what that means. Oh, what's the goal of the anime? The goal is to win races. That's it. That's the whole thing. Considering the goal is kind of to get stamina, I should probably actually put points into stamina. I guess mobile games put good music. To be fair, I realized this as I was watching the anime, a lot of this music is just straight from the anime. So they just reused music from the anime and put it into the game. No, I don't believe so. I think she is just hungry. Because that's like her one character trait, is that she's always eating. We are actually getting to dump a fair bit into stamina. That's pretty cool. Swinging Maestro? Can I afford that? Ho, 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 ho. Oh, well. I don't mind if I do. I definitely want to grab that. That is really good. Especially considering that we're getting into longer races where having stamina is a thing that I want. So when do you draft them into the NFL as a wide receiver? I mean, they're good at running. Their catching abilities remain to be seen. Horse girls are also canonically, like, stronger than humans. So they would win, like, any battle of strength. So I guess that is another thing that you would want in your wide receivers, for them to be able to break tackles. This game needs an adult parody. You mean like the characters being adults, or like a not safe for work parody? Yeah, they could be linebackers. That would work. I guess that would depend on how well they would be able to hold on to the ball. Because obviously they could overpower anything, but it doesn't do much good if they just drop the ball. Yeah, the thing with this game is that Cygames, the company that like published the mobile game and helped fund the anime and stuff, explicitly asked people to not make like not safe for work artwork and stuff. And surprisingly enough, people for the most part have stuck to that. There's not zero, don't ask how I know. There is some. There's actually plenty, there's just not as much as you would expect. You could use the horse girls to do like the tush push. That would work.
強豪をねじ伏せ今天皇賞秋を制覇した2着はマヤのトップガン。
よし。お腹が空いたな。
Would the entire NFL team be horse girls? I feel like to keep it fair, it would have to be. I don't think it would be fair to have horse girls going up against humans. Is Thunderbolt Step any good? Do I want that? Fast and Furious. Are either of those good? Fast and Furious is not that helpful. Thunderbolt Step is maybe helpful. Did she have a stomach ache? No, she was just hungry again. Like I said, she has exactly one character trait. Slow metabolism, I don't need that. You think you saw one Fast and Furious movie? Was it good, though? That's the important part. Alright, I do need to heal this, unfortunately. Triumphant Pulse level 4, let's go. We haven't needed it very much, we've just like been up front most of the time. But it is nice to have. It's the one where Vin Diesel was evil? Interesting. So based on your opinion of that movie, should I take the Fast and Furious skill? Because clearly that is the indicator that I should use to decide whether or not that ability is good.
人気と実力を兼ね備えたタマモクロス、今日は3番人気です。対抗するのはここまで無敗、前年の覇者オグリーキャップ、十分に勝利を狙えますよ。満を持して連覇に挑みます。ゲートイン完了、出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。
No slow start. Good.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは13番オグリーキャップ、スーパークリーク、期待通りの結果を出せるか。
We have a lot more stamina than we did the first time we ran this race. So that does make me feel good. And we have a lot more skills than we did the first time we ran this race. So considering that we won it the first time, we should be in pretty okay shape to win it here. But of course, RNG. We're gonna go with no, it would be a mid-improvement. I see. There you go. Is there a Hatsune Miku skin? There's not yet, as far as I know.
となって団子状態の大混戦。残り 1000m を通過。現在1番手は三輪早秀、続いてスーパークリーク、3番手スペシャルウィーク、内13番オグリーキャップ、外から行く12番追走、あとは16番、そしてそのうち2番外でエイシングフラッシュ、さらにはゴールドシップ、内の方から
My girl Oguri picking up the pace. Let's go.
9番まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
スーパークリーク、ここで抜け出した。まだ先頭は動かない。これは直線勝負になるか。最終コーナー、最初に立ち上がったのはスーパークリーク、最後は2人のつばぜり合いだ。先頭スーパークリーク、しかしその差はわずか。
私の全力だ。
200を通過。2番手争いはオグリキャップ、三輪早秀。
There she goes.
完全に抜け出したオグリキャップ。足を
Let's go.
お見事オグリキャップ、着差以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利です。夢のグランプリを制したのはオグリキャップ。年末最後の大一番を制し、栄光のセンターの座を手に入れた。2着にはスーパークリーク。
I was thinking if I like had more viewers, it would be very funny to have a system set up where you could like bet on the races that I do in this game. That would be a very interesting thing to have. Alright, well if I wasn't able to get Suzuka a finale, can I at least get Oguri? Is that gaming at Dayton Raceway? I didn't realize we had. I mean, I guess it makes sense with how popular horse betting is, that there would have to be at least one, if not more, horse betting or horse racing tracks in Ohio. I shouldn't be at all surprised.
さてトレーニングだな。
I do want to try to get stamina over 600. If we can get that, that would be fantastic.
トレーナー
Kentucky on the other side of the river? True, I forgot about that too. With how close we are to Kentucky. Yeah. That makes sense. You know what? I think... I don't know what I think. I do know what I think. I think we want to wait and see if we can win enough to save up for Speed Star. Because that's actually the ability we want.
注目の1番人気12番オグリーキャップ。
Alright, can we get Oguri a finale?
行ってくる。
And then maybe we can use that to get Suzuka a finale. The Ura finale qualifier.
美しい青空が広がる京都レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
人気と実力を兼ね備えた待機シャトル。今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子サイレンス鈴鹿。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。ここまで無敗グランプリ馬娘オグリーキャップ1番人気です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。 今スタートが切られました各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね
Yeah, gambling is the kind of thing that I think you have to go in with like a very strict set of rules. Where it's like, okay, I will spend this much money and no more. And I am okay with taking this amount of money and throwing it into a fire, basically. The problem is that gambling is specifically designed to discourage that mindset and have you spend more than you need to be spending.
そしてその外を回って1番意気揚々と先頭を行きますアイネス封じどうでしょうこの展開
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません
先頭は見合ったままこのまま直線での争いになるのかオグリキャップ前を狙っているぞオグリキャップここで抜け出したさあ内から先頭を伺うのは
There she goes to the lead.
最後のコーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのはオグリキャップオグリキャップ先頭はオグリキャップ
We got the stamina recovery off the final corner, which is ideal because it means that we'll have a lot of stamina coming to the line.
速い速いオグリキャップリードは5馬身2番手争いはキングヘイローエルコンドルパーサー強さを見せつけてオグリキャップゴールイン圧巻の走りでレースを制した
Yeah, that seems like a good way to go about it. Just have a budget and a plan. This is what I'm going to do. And then once this money is gone, I will spend no more money. You offered the Uber driver $5 to honk at your brother. I'm glad that you had your priorities in order for what to spend money on.
最高のコン
Okay, I can get prepared to pass. Will I get enough skill points to get Speed Star? Because I would love that. That is kind of the goal.
注目の一番人気6番 行ってくる
To the Ura Finale semifinals.
美しい青空が広がる阪神レース場ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました
十分に実力を出せるレースとなりそうですね
虎視眈々と上位を狙っています
The problem with streaming at the time that I do is that by the time I've done 2 runs of this game, I'm like too tired to do a 3rd one.
グランプリ馬娘オグリキャップ一番人気です
気合十分いい顔してますね
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢
I'm
整
trying
い
to
ま
decide
し
if
た
I want to bother trying to do a 3rd one. Late start, great, fantastic.
これは一度にが自然に
Somehow
なりそう
we're
ですね
still
争いはマルゼンスキ
getting a
5番
really good
14
start.
番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気オグリキャップマルゼンスキー会長に飛ばして行きますさあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキーこのままリードすることができるか続いて5番
all of our skills just activating at once.
いいライバル関係になりそうですね
先頭を行ったのはマルゼンスキー続きました5番激しい先頭争い1馬身離れてオグリキャップ4番手にはエアグルーヴ差がなく西のフラワー
One thing that I'm sad doesn't seem to be a thing in this game is the slipstream. Because in the anime, they explicitly like bring special attention to slipstreaming. And it doesn't seem to be a mechanic in this game. And I feel like it should be. I feel like if you're directly behind another girl, you should get like a little bit of a slipstream or something. When the Aura or Muda Cup? I don't know.
2 かな馬娘はいるのか。オグリキャップ URA ファイナルズ準決勝を制しました。頂点まであと一つ。決勝
In fairness to them, I suspect that galloping is not the most speed efficient way to move in a foot race. As much as it would be more realistic and would provide more immersion.
Hey.
18% fail chance on wit. We do not have enough. We are 5 short for speed start, so we won't get that advantage during this race. Unfortunately. Everyone is running the pace strategy. Everyone's running pace chaser strategy. There are so many pace chasers. Why is everyone on this strategy? Use other get your own strategy. Who's the #1 favorite? Mihono Bourbon's in this race. Interesting. #2 was Scarlet, and #3 is Amazon. You're tempted to read the wiki on the app?
美しい青空が広がる阪神レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
1番人気はも
I am surprised at how popular it is.
続く2番人気はダイワスカーレット。
And like how many just like random streamers they've sponsored to play this game. Like I know Northern Lion's been playing it. I had a friend tell me that Ludwig was playing it, and I saw RT Game playing it earlier today. They're going all in, trying to get as many eyes as possible on this game.
さらにはグラスワンダー、サガラク18番、すぐに続いて16番、さらに内、ヒシアマゾン、外から行くメジロマックイーン、それを見るようにアグネスターキオ、内の方から1番、8番、追走、少し離れてダイワスカーレット、
They have international representation? I mean, somewhat.
13番、少し後ろから12番、内を
I think the main international representation. I think the main international representation they have is American horses. Because El Condor Pasa is an American horse. They have Taiki Shuttle, who's an American horse. And apparently Grass Wonder is part American. I haven't looked to see what nationalities the other horses are. I'm pretty sure she's Japanese, but Silent Suzuka did race. Well, in the anime, she raced in America. I actually don't know if she did in real life, because she got hurt and died. Come on, Oguri, catch McQueen. Oh, she's gone. My girl's gone. Let's go. We did it. My girl Oguri is an Ura finale champion. And a top star. We're review Starlight now, because she's the top star. And now I have too many skill points. For sure we need Speed Star. And I guess we grab Nimble Navigator. Kazakhstan horse. Which horse is that? Actually, I could go for view from the lead. If the goal is to like burst out at the end, then maybe we can get a second burst from this. You know what? We're taking it. Unfortunately, we got the Speed Spark. That was not the one I was going for. That is suboptimal. My girl is undefeated. We did it. That, you know what? That is an accomplishment. I think we slot her in. Is the one I'm currently using better at dirt? Not really. I think this is just a direct upgrade. Yeah, in terms of stats, this is just a straight upgrade. Where's the Suzuka I'm using? It's down there. Yeah, I guess this is an upgrade. What skills do you have? Yeah. But she does have Swinging Maestro. This one's skills are better. Yeah, we'll just leave the rest as is. Oh, you're making horses. I see. Do I have enough energy for one more run? Not really. I am sorry. I am feeling kind of tired. Mostly Japan and America. I mean, that's pretty on brand with the anime. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it for today. Let's see if we can do the event stuff. Wow, I completed another bingo card. Alright, I am gonna go ahead and call it there. We did not get my girl Suzuka a finale, but we did get one for Oguri Cap. Unfortunately, that one is not going to help us in the future. I don't think. Yeah, no, that is actually completely useless. Holy crap, you are useless. Cool. Well, that was a waste of time, but at least I have a better Oguri Cap. Hooray. Oh well, we'll have to do more training and figure out how to get Suzuka her finale, because that is now the goal. I want to get Suzuka a finale. But anyway, I appreciate everyone stopping by and hanging out, and I will catch you in the next one.